After the E3 and definitely after the Tokyo Game Show, it made me think about one little thing. Is the Japanese gaming industry, console industry, coming back? We are seeing in the second year of the PS4 so much support from the Japanese developers. I'm not even joking, it really seems like there are more Japanese games coming out than actually Western games. And we are seeing so many wacky ass Japanese games that are also having a Western release, like Earth Defense Force. It's coming out so fast, like Senran Kagura. It's coming out here in the West. I'm like, holy shit, wow. And not only that, it really seems that the older traditional RPGs are coming back to the PlayStation 4. Now they never left, they only went from console to the handheld. The PSP has an amazing library of traditional RPGs, the DS, 3DS, even the Vita has quite a lot of RPGs, but they're almost only from in Japan. Now, as we have seen so many RPGs getting announced for the Vita, but also for the PlayStation 4. Now, with the huge success in the West, there is a higher chance that all of these games, or some of these games, or a couple of these games, will actually come out here in the West. One of the biggest ones, and the one that I am hyped for so much, is like World of Final Fantasy. Looks amazing. And that other game from the new developing team of Square Enix that are only making traditional RPGs for the consoles. And that game is coming out for the console and for the Vita. It has an open world map, if I can remember, turn-based battle system, epic storyline, great characters. Man, that game looks incredible. I have seen 2 trailers of both World of Final Fantasy and that game. I can't remember the name, it was really weird. And I'm like, oh my freaking god, that's like, I am more hyped for those 2 games than I am for, let's say, Final Fantasy 15. I am more hyped for those games because they remind me of the older games that I played. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not Super Nintendo graphical games. They are just older traditional games like the Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9 stuff with a world map, and it looks absolutely fantastic. And I hope they will bring it to the West. So, leave it in the comments below. Do you think that the Japanese console industry is coming back to the days of the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2? And do you think that the traditional RPGs are coming back to the consoles? Leave it in the comments below. And next month, buy Sword Art Online. Damn it.